This is Randa Siniora, Director of the Women's Center for Legal Aid and Counseling, a Palestinian feminist and human rights organization working in the occupied Palestinian territory, speaking on behalf of Palestinian women, thanking all those standing in solidarity with the Palestinian people and those acknowledging the ongoing genocide in Gaza and has already claimed the lives of 44,000 Palestinians, 70% of which are women and children. At least 90% of the Gazan population have been already forcibly displaced more than once and sometimes over 20 times. In the past decades, the ethnic cleansing of the Palestinian people has continued relentlessly. Indigenous communities have been uprooted, their homes destroyed, and their loved ones abducted or killed. Even the trees and animals that sustain life have been slaughtered or taken away, stripping the people of their land, history, and dignity. But ever since the 7th of October, new era of brutality has been unleashed, with a complete destruction of the Gaza Strip that has been sieged for 18 years. Our people were intentionally trapped, bombed, starved, tortured, and raped to death. But what was most shocking to us was the unprecedented use of sexual violence in detention centers and at checkpoints across Palestine. Women have reported to our organization that they have been subjected to multiple forms of sexual violence, including rape, molestation, invasive public nude searches, and even being videotaped while unclothed. These acts represent a deliberate attempt to dehumanize and violate Palestinian women on the deepest level. In this regard, men were also subjected to sexual violence. Today, the UN Special Rapporteur on the occupied Palestinian territories, Francesca Albanese, reported harrowing account. She stated that Dr. Adnan El-Bursh, a renowned surgeon abducted from the Gaza Strip in 2023 and later pronounced dead in Israeli detention in April 2024, was likely raped to death. This chilling revelation underscores the brutal and inhuman treatment endured by Palestinians in detention. But perhaps the most harrowing realization has been the openly genocidal statements made by the Israeli officials, declaring their intent to eradicate the Palestinian people, sparing no one. These statements have been followed by actions such as complete cut-off of food, water, fuel in the Gaza Strip. WCLAC has documented the devastating consequences, the destruction of maternity wards, the killing, detention, and torture of medical professionals, and the targeted destruction of fertility clinics, places that housed stored embryos, marking a systematic attack on life itself to prevent birth in the group, comprising a genocide. Today, I call upon you to realize that this is no longer about Palestine, Israel, in setting a precedent to the world that a genocide can go unpunished. Never again is for everyone. You can take action by boycotting, speaking up, and spreading awareness about Palestine. Pressure your elected representatives to demand an immediate ceasefire, to support a two-way arms embargo, and demand the cessation of diplomatic, economic, and academic relations with Israel. Every voice matters in the fight for justice.